Alright, hello. So today I'd like to show a program that I've been working on for the past month or so, along with a couple of other things, which I'll show in the next video. But you can go to it via this link right here, or you can go to my website and then scroll down here, and then right here, open here. Okay, so a couple things. So this renders mania replays in the browser, and you can easily scrub throughout the play or timeline and actually analyze your hits. And also SVs are rendered as well. So there's a lot of things in this that you can actually see, that you'll be able to see, I should say. So let me show you an example. So for an auto replay, for example, you need at least the .osu, which is the chart data, the audio, of course, and then an optional. You only really need these two, to be honest. But I'm going to put them in. So here's an example of a play or a beat map. We set perfect. Okay, that's fine. And cool. So yeah, it renders just fine. This is a preview, so nobody else can see this except for you. You can also lower the rates, or increase the scroll speed, the volume. There's some more features, but I'll show that in a sec. Notice that when you hover over this, you get a username, ID, link, and then for this one, you're gonna actually need to put those values in. So of course for auto mode, it actually put in peppy automatically as the player. I don't know, just a stupid joke. But for this mapper, it doesn't put that in, so you should do that yourself. And then, oh, he changed his name. So this name is derived from the .osu, so keep that in mind. But osu actually works pretty well. It's if you put in like here, for example, Lazarent, you get this player because this is one of their older names. So of course it resolves fine. Really good mapper, by the way. I recommend this guy. But anyways, you get the ID right here, and you put it right there. And now when you open the preview, oops, you get the link to their profile just like that. And then of course you can click this. This map changed a lot, so it looks nothing. He removed this difficulty, and he changed a lot, but it does resolve to the correct beatmap set page, so you should be able to do that pretty easily. And of course, if your map doesn't have that, if it's not been uploaded, it's not going to have a link. And yeah. Let me show you an actual replay now. So here we are. So again, like I said, let me resolve my user ID. There, and you can also put in a comment right here. So like you can put links, that, and then you can also put in images as well. So let's put in something stupid. Sorry, one sec. Alright, it's fine. So, okay. So now you have all your items in here, and it judges it. There are limitations with this, which I'll get into after this. And now it's actually judging and showing your hits on, an actual graph. So you can see like how I hit certain patterns. How the hell did that connect? What the heck? So you can see some crazy stuff like that, for example. Like I was mashing this pattern, for example. I hit this? Let's see. Oh, I hit that pretty well. Okay. And yeah, so another extra feature is that you can actually change the OD on the fly, and it has to recalculate it, so when you press enter it might lag for a second, so keep that in mind. So here's me playing on OD 0. How about OD 10? And when you re-click it, it resets it to the original OD. So let's do OD 10. And yeah, so you can see it get recalced. And then yeah, of course you have your hit overlay. Okay, so this is just a preview. This is not actually like, you can't share this with anyone right now. So you need to download the package. Okay. Now that you have your package, you're gonna want to go over to a site like, I put some recommendations here, but I'd recommend Catbox because it's usually the best. It's just the best. It's the most like easy to handle, I guess. So now let me upload this. Oh wait, if I remember, Catbox is like really weird right now. So it's like for some reason not letting me upload stuff. I think they're having some issues with it right now, the service itself. Litterbox, however, never does. So I would recommend just using this for now. Or some other service. Okay, so now you take your package and you drop it in here. And the thing about Litterbox is that this actually deletes it after, you know, an hour, or you can set how long. So it's pretty nice. Now that you have your link, you want to go back to my page and then click this test. And it tests it to make sure like you can actually retrieve the zip file. And CORS just means, I think, like cross-origin resource sharing or something like that. You click on this, and then now you have a link to you know, on your thing. And now if I share this link with anybody can access this replay, well, until it gets deleted in 3 hours. If you want it to persist, use Catbox. But again, like I said, Catbox is having issues. I'm having issues with it. I don't know if you will. Maybe you won't. I don't know. Some friends said like, or some testers said like, oh, it was working for them. So maybe I'm like IP banned from my tests. I don't know. And yeah, there you go. So this is the same. This is pretty much the preview with some slight differences, but yeah. And yeah, so everything you put in there, like if I want to go to this person's link or profile, oh, there you go. If you wanted to go to the player profile, there you go. If you want to download the file, you know, there you go. And yeah, so OD changing, you are. Another thing about the graph right here is that you can actually scrub. So, let me show you. So when this white bar is hits the judgment line, that means like there's a hit right there. So if we take the middle, the space bar right here, you'll notice right here it's starting to hit. And yeah, just keep that in mind. That's how that's done. Yeah. This feature was actually recommended to me, or it was asked by a player named Logan, because it was used. This tool was used recently a lot in this beatmaps like veto thingamabob. Again, I'm not too involved with this, but I do know like some of the feedback given to some of the BNs trying to uphold the veto on this map. Some of the feedback used this tool because it really showed like certain patterns do result in mashing. Like for example, if I turn this on right here, you'll notice some patterns are kind of like, you know, like some of these are mashed is what I'm going to say. And this is pretty good player, like the best play on this map, I'm pretty sure, when it had a leaderboard. So it's really useful for like checking how you hit certain patterns. And yeah, that was used in some of the arguments, or some of the feedback, I should say. Again, I'm not gonna say much, but yeah. So, for example, this pattern here. And again, you can, of course, if you want, rejudge it on the OD. Though I think this is on an old version, so I think it breaks on OD changing. Again, you can do whatever you need to do. Jump to here. Okay. And so yeah, so that's what that is. Now another feature, I guess. I mean, that's really it. I mean, that's all you really could feasibly. This is all you could really ask for from something like this. Again, scrubbing 1 ms, 50 ms, 1 second, rate changing, hits, volume, scroll speed, images, comments, download the replay, player mapper link, beatmap link, I guess what mods were used as well. Another thing, if you use like mirror, it actually does flip the playfield for you, the viewer, so keep that in mind. I'm about to flashbang you. Light mode. Oh, that's horrible. I hate light mode. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's really it. No, let me show you a program. So, let me show you an example where it actually, I guess, there are some, like I said, there are some limitations on this. So, bless Peppy, because he did help me a decent amount. I talked to him via email a little bit, and he gave me this mania reference file for OSU Score V1 for OSU Mania, for OSU Stable, I guess. Because trust me, Laser's classic mod is actually different from the Score V1 rule set. So, it's I've done literally everything, and I've tried every like open source judger, I guess, for Score V1, and I would say now mine is probably the most accurate by far. I've tried every single one. I'm not gonna say names or whatever, but yeah, it's pretty good now. But there are limitations, and I'm speculating here, but I think at this point, like, it's probably an issue of like the client. At this again, I don't know. Unless Peppy's willing to share the entire Score V1 rule set. I can't get it one-to-one perfect. So some examples is that on LN maps, there can be some misjudgments if you play sloppily. Typically there won't be, but it can happen. So for example, let me give you like a Zenith LN play. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. Okay. So here's a judgment miscount. And I've done everything. I've written my own memory reader, and I've memory dumped the game. And yeah, I mean, I've done everything. I've checked everything as the judgments and combo counts are changing in a replay. I'm checking absolutely everything. But I can only do so much. So it can sometimes misjudge like this. And again, like I said, I fix one thing and it messes up another thing. So I don't know if it's like a client issue, like where it's misreading judgments, or I don't know. Again, I don't know. It can happen though, is what I'm gonna say. Okay, so yeah, that's what that is. So I just want to show you it can happen. If it does happen, it'll show right here, like, hey, there is a misjudgment. So keep that in mind. What else? So here's a combo example where it's off by 1 there. Okay, So that's that. Let me show you now like a program. Oh, not this one. Let me show you. So this is a program I have on my GitHub. It lets you pretty much. So it can be a pain if you want to like go to my website and share a link. If this lets you upload the cat box with one click, pretty much, whatever your most recent replay file is, or upload the current, you know, highlighted map, the auto, I guess, if you want, and you can do that, or you can save the package in case like cases where cat box is down, like right now. So you would want to. I have all the instructions if you want to build it right here, but you'd want to go here and then you want to download it. I already have it downloaded, but we open it. Oh wait, hold on. I already have OSU open apparently. Yes, I do. Okay. One moment. Just gotta get it always on top. Okay, so let me show you the SV. I think right here it is an SV, right? Yeah. So yeah. So let me show you. So if you want to upload it, so again, I think Catbox is down right now, but you would have to go to the. You should probably make an account so you can actually delete the uploads, because otherwise they're always going to be there, and you can't like reference the links that you uploaded, etc. It's pretty much a mirror of the builder, essentially, like player, mapper, comment, attach image. So let me instead just I already have it pretty much, but yeah, again, similar feature, you click on that and you retrieve your ID. Okay. Well, I don't know why I'm doing this now, but yeah, so this reach your memory in game while you're playing. Again, it doesn't work with modes outside of Mania. But yeah. Okay, hold on. So, let me upload the thing I just showed so I can show, I guess, SVs as well. So we take this, then you go to the replay package builder, click on this, do that, test. Oh, that's loud. So yeah, SVs do work on here. I mean, this is an auto, so it's not too interesting, but yeah, you can, like I said, you can send this link to somebody else and boom. And then after it expires, because it's litterbox, you won't be able to access it. It'll say replay package not found or whatever. So yeah, keep that in mind. Other than that, yeah. So I think we're done. I think we're done here. Again, this program is so you can very easily like, oh, what if you press F2, this will update to whatever the latest replay file is. Or if you want to upload the auto as well, you can do that. Or browse whatever past replay. It doesn't have to be the most recent one. You can do that. Again, Catbox doesn't work right now, so I can't really show this right now. But you can save package right now, and you can upload it to some other service for now, or maybe it works for you. I don't know. Again, it used to work, but for some reason, I think Catbox is having some storage issues right now. So, keep that in mind. Other than that, yeah. So this is a very easy program, so you can do one-click upload or save, and it judges it right here in this program for you. And yeah, you can upload pretty quickly, shareable links like this. Other than that, I think we're done here. I can show you why I made this. I made this because I'm making a Dan leaderboard, and this is spoilers for the next video, but it's pretty much this replay viewer right here, and I just want to make it available for anybody. There's a couple of extra features that are not in the other one, or in the one that anybody can use, but for one, because this is a Dan leaderboard, I put in like the subcharts as well, and like there's also a view counter. Oh yeah, massive respect to Logan. He helped me a lot with like feature ideas, so thank you to him. He definitely helped me a lot with this, and also this Dan leaderboard as well, which I will show in the next video. But yeah, I will show that off in the next video. Other than that, thank you for watching. I hope you use this program. I think it's a pretty cool program. It's very easy to use. If you have any issues, you can always message me or leave a comment. Thank you.